Alright, guys. Okay, guys, welcome to Mobility with Coach Linora. Thank you so much for joining in. Okay, guys, it's going to be a very slow, relaxed session. So, how many of you, I assume most of you are stuck at home, how many of you have been at the desk? How many of you have tightness in the lower back for today? Okay, that's everybody. Okay, right, that's perfect. First, let's go with some neck, some head movement. Okay, we're going to do up and down. All right, let's do going down, chin down, and then look up. In your own time, you're going to do this for 5 reps, so take it nice and slow. You can sit either cross-legged or you can sit Japanese style. I personally prefer Japanese style. I'm going for my 3rd here. My 4th looking down. And come back center, guys. From here, we're just gonna look to the left and the right only 5 times. And go. Look to the left and look to the right. Don't have to overstrain the neck. And keep going. Some coming in. And last one for me. When you're done, you can look back to the center. Nice. And from here, let's do some head rolls. Just 3 to the right and 3 to the left. Drop it down and roll. Take a nice big roll to the right. Just feel all the tension. Whatever that you're doing for today, just lift it away. Last head roll to the right. And center. And go for the left in your own time, 3 head rolls. If you want, you can close your eyes. Second head roll. And the last head roll. And to the center. Very nice. From here, take your left hand, bring it to the back. Right hand over your head. And I want you to bring your right ear to your right shoulder. Make sure your shoulder is dropped down. I'm going to pull in that neck. Breathe in through the nose. And let it out. We're going to hold it here for 5 seconds. And release. Switch over. Right hand at the back. Left hand at the top. Left ear to your left shoulder. Bring the shoulder down. Hold it and pull. Breathe in through the nose. Out through the mouth. Hold for 5. And relax. Hands on your thighs. Now we're going to do some chest. Okay, so we're going to bring the chest forward and then we're going to cave it backwards. Okay, so it's just chest forward, pull it out, and then bring it to the front. Let's go again for 4 more reps. 4, press the chest out and press your back. And again, 3, and back. Push the chest forward. And back center. From here, we're just going to go side to side. So what you do is really set yourself on your sitting position, then just move only the shoulders. And go for 3 more. 2. And last one. Now we're just going to combine it all together and going to do some thoracic rotation, thoracic rolls. I'm going to go forward, side, back, side, and forward. And repeat for another 3 more times. To the side, to the back, to the side, and to the front. It's like a dance. So side, back, side, front. Last one here, side, back, side, and front. Now let's go the other way. To the left side and the back. Side again to the front. Try and make it as smooth as possible. Go for 3 more. Just roll only your upper body. And going for the last one. Come back to center. Very nice. Okay, guys, now you're going to put your hands, this is for your forearms and wrists. Put both hands in front of you. Okay? One hand, the fingers are going to face forward. The other is going to face towards you. Okay? So you can see me. One hand, the fingers facing away, and the other one is facing you. So now you can sit up a bit if you find that the forearm is too tight. From here, I want you to just slowly rock back and forth. Very slow, very slow. You're just going to get stretch at the wrists and the forearm. If you want, you can also open your knees wider. Just do this for about 4 times in your own time. Slowly get that stretch in your forearm. Especially great if we're at the desk the whole time. Some mobility into that wrist. Done with 4, then you switch over. Right hand will look to the front for the fingers, and then the other hand, fingers towards you. Same thing. We're going to go rock back and forth. Stretch the wrists. Move right forward. Stretch it. Forward. Nice and slow. If you go for extra reps, not a problem. Just feel that stretch at the forearm. And relax. Now from here, guys, you're going to take your hands, you're going to put it together. So your fingers are now facing away from each other. And you're going to go rock from side to side, very slow. If you find that it's really tight, then just rock smaller. It's okay. Very slow rocks. Let's go for 3 more counts. 3, 2, and 1. From here, I want you to put your palms facing you. So you're facing this way. And same thing, you're just going to rock from side to side, very slow. If you find that's a little bit painful on the floor, make sure your hands are on the mat. Going for 3 more counts. Starting now, 3, 2, and 1. Very nice. Okay, guys, sit back. And now we're going to completely lie down on the floor. We're going to do some YTWs. Okay, so watch me first. This is you're going to be flat on the ground. Your hands are in front of you like a Y, like the YMCA. You're going to bring it up and down. So this is the Y. And then after that, we're going to switch over to the T, so your body is like a cross. You lift your hands up, squeezing the back, mid back, and bring it down. This is your T. Then after that, you're going to go for an upside down W, pressing the palms to the ceiling. Okay? So everyone lie down, flat on your belly. Okay? This is to work on the shoulder. And you can put if you find it a bit uncomfortable, get a pillow. You can put that right at your forehead and rest on that. Okay, we're going to look for the Y first. We're going to just do 8 reps, all right? And lift up the shoulders and bring the arms up. 1, slowly down. Up 2, thumbs are facing the ceiling. And 3, 4, slowly down. Up 5, 6, 7, 8, and relax. Drop it all the way down. Now you're going to go for the T. Set yourself, roll the shoulders back, so press it down, and let's fly. Bring it up, and touch the floor. Fly up, and down. 3, 4, 5, good. 6, make sure your arms are level with your shoulders. 7, 8, and relax. Now bring your hands down, closer to your sides. The palm is facing upwards to the ceiling. Get ready, and you're going to press the palm press the palm to the ceiling. In 3, 2, 1, press it up. Squeezing the shoulders and your back. And 2, squeeze it there. Come down. Up 3, squeeze. 4, squeeze, come down. 5, squeeze, down. 6, 7, and 8. Well done, guys. Okay, from here, bring your hands to the top above you. We're going to do some swimmers. Swimmers to chicken wings, okay? So just watch me first. You're in your prone position. You're going to swim all the way, and then from here, once your hands are facing, your palms are facing the ceiling, you're going to bring it back like a chicken wing, and then repeat again, spreading them out to the front, and then come back down to chicken wing, and then straighten them again, make a big angel-like wing. Okay, everybody? Here we go. Got that, yeah? We're going to do this just for 5 reps. All right. Everyone, looking down, hands in front of you, and we're going to do the swim to chicken wing. And swim it to chicken wing, and then come back out to the front. Swim again to chicken wing. Come back to the front. Just 3 more, guys. Swim it. Chicken. And come out. Last 2. Swim. And come back to the front. And last one. Swim the chicken wing. And relax. Okay, great. Guys, just 1 second. I'm going to mute. All right. Next, we're going to go into a plank position, yeah? Okay. All right. And from here, while you're down there, we're going to go into a plank. And we're going to move into a pyramid. So from plank position, you're going to just go down into a pyramid and plank again. Squeezing your glutes, engage your core, and pyramid. Okay? We're just going to do that for 8 reps. Right? So everybody starting in your tabletop, and now straighten your legs into a plank, squeeze the glutes, and let's go into the pyramid. press the heels onto the floor as much as possible. Come back into your plank. It's 1. Pyramid again. And plank. It's 2. Plank again. It's 3. Push the hip to the ceiling. Come back. Plank. Halfway point. Stretch those calves and that hip to the ceiling. 5, 6, 7, 8. Press it down and then into your plank. Good job. Okay. From here, just watch me first. We're going to go back into that plank position, yeah? Going into the plank, and then you're going to draw the knee to your elbow and bring it up. A little bit more advanced, okay? So just going to do this for 5 on one leg and repeat on the other side. So you're going to go from a plank, draw the knee to the elbow, kick it up to needle point, and then come back, all right? So in your own time, guys, we're going to do this 5 per side. If you can't get the back foot to come down, that's okay. You can bend the knee a little bit. And the whole time, make sure you're engaging that core. When you're done with one side, you can switch over to the other side. So draw the knee to the elbow. Get up, straight up into needle. Just 5 per side. And when you're done, come back to your tabletop. Very nice, guys. Okay, from here, we're going to do the scorpion flow. So table to scorpion flow, all right? So still in that same position. If you feel like your wrist is giving way a little bit, you can shake it off. Not a problem. Okay? So scorpion flow, watch me, if you haven't done it yet. In the plank position, bring one leg up and then sit down onto the floor here. And then come back into that plank and then just switch to the other side. Okay? And then come back into the plank. So you're starting in a plank, kick one leg to the other side, and then come back. All right? If that is too difficult, okay, and you just want to relax a bit more, go into your cross position and just do this. Opposite leg to opposite hand. This works too. Okay? You want a bit more of a challenge, you can do the scorpion flow. In your own time, go 5 per side. Make sure you're squeezing the glute, engaging the core. It's great just to get movement going. And I think I mentioned before, this is also great as a warm-up. And when you're done, guys, come back into your tabletop position. Or just sit as we wait for everyone else to finish. Good, guys. Okay, from here, everyone is done. We're going to do some scapula dips. So in tabletop, what you're going to do is you're only going to be working this area, okay? So your arms are straight. What I want for your back is to dip and then get it as flat as possible. So this is what it would look like from the top view. Side view, it will look like this. So arms are straight. The only thing that's moving is your scapular area. So you dip down, push it away. Dip down and push away. Okay? We're going to do this for 5 times. Up and down is 1. And go at your own time. 5. And when you're done with 5, just relax in a Japanese sit position. Nice, guys. Okay. From here, we're going to do some shoulders. In that tabletop again, draw one hand underneath. So I'm doing my left hand first. And I'm just going to bring my right hand, stretch it out as far as possible. Your bum is to the ceiling. And just hold it there. Get a stretch in that shoulder. And then let's come back. Tabletop. You're going to go to the other side. Right hand underneath. Left hand, stretch it out. And just breathe. Drop your head down to the floor. Enjoy the stretch. And come back to tabletop. From here, we're going to sit down into child pose. Just hold it there for about 10 seconds. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. And you're now going to move your right hand further to the right. Your left hand is going to go on top of your right hand and sink yourself down. Hold it there and feel the left lat stretch even more. Relax. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring both hands to the center. Now you're going to repeat on the other side. Left hand. Sway more to the left, and our right hand onto your left. Your right leg should feel a good stretch. Then drop it down. Hold it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And come back center. Into that child pose. Hold it there for a while more. And now slowly come back to a tabletop position. Okay, from here guys, just watch me out. We're gonna do a bit of a flow, all right? So the flow will be starting from tabletop. You're gonna bring your right leg just outside your right hand. Then you're gonna straighten the back leg. The right hand will go up, so you're in your world square stretch position. Bring it down, your elbow down, and then bring it up. We're just gonna do this for 3 times. Okay, just watch me first. Okay, once that is finished, okay, you are going to drop the back knee, bring the hand and hold that foot into a quad stretch. Okay, let's just go with that first. All right, everybody in tabletop, and I'll guide you from there. Tabletop position, right foot, bring it outside your right hand. Left leg now straighten. Bring the right hand up to the ceiling. Open up that chest and get that hip stretch. Now bring the elbow just next to your foot and bring it up again to the ceiling. Elbow next to your foot. One more time to the ceiling and bring that elbow down. Good. From here, drop the back knee onto the ground, and then you're going to lean forward a bit more. Grab the back toe. If you can't, it's okay. Just get comfortable and hold that quad stretch. hold it. For me, I'm leaning forward, and if you want an even deeper stretch, just bring that foot closer to your bum. Hold it there. And release it, drop that foot down. From here, you're going to sit back on the back leg and get a stretch in your front leg, the hamstring. If you can, go as far as you can with your hands in front. Hold it there. And then from here, you're going to just sit on your bum and get into a hoodless stretch. Yes, that's it. So you're going to be feeling an opening at the hip area. If you want, you can push the back leg that's bent a bit more to the back. Upper body upright. If you feel like you're slanting to one side, that's also normal. That just means you're a little bit tighter. I know I would slant to one side. So we just hold the stretch for a while more. And now bring that leg closer to you, the one that's bent. We're going to reverse the whole process. Okay, so now push yourself off. Coming back to that hamstring stretch. Just stretch it one more time. Hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back into that quad stretch. So let's grab the foot again, one more time. Hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop it down. Bring your hand just inside from your foot. And now your right leg, bring it back into tabletop position. Very nice, guys. And now we're going to repeat on the left side. So in tabletop, let's now bring the left foot outside your left palm. Straighten the back leg. Left hand goes to the ceiling. And then bring the elbow just beside your foot. And bring it up again to the ceiling. Elbow right next to your foot. One more time. Hand to the ceiling. Elbow down. Very nice. From here, drop the back leg. And you know what to do. You're going to go into a quad stretch. Reach for the toe. And hold it there. If you find that there's a cramp happening, you don't have to grab your foot. It's completely fine. Instead, what you can do is push your hip more to the floor. And release that foot. Okay, from here, let's sit back on our heels. Stretch the hamstring. Nice, guys. Right there. And from here now, just drop your bum to the side. You're going to go into that hurdle stretch. I'm going to open up my bent leg a little bit more and just hold it there, looking straight ahead. Hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very nice. Now bring it closer to you. We're going to come back to that hamstring stretch. Sit back up. Go forward, hold it. And come back for that quad stretch again. Just a very quick hold. 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And release that back leg. come down into tabletop. Good work, guys. Relax for a bit while I show you the next move. So the next move is going to be a rock to a Japanese sit, okay? So just watch me first. You're going to be in this position, sitting like this. Then you're just going to rock back and forward. Now when you come forward, you're going to go into the get ready stance and then rock back a bit and then forward into the Japanese sit. Okay, so in real time it's like this. So you rock down to your toes. Come back up, close the feet, and come down. Okay, so that's the movement. And then I'm going to show you a little bit more advanced. But for the time being, let's just get this feeling, okay? In your own time, go for 5 reps. So rock backwards and come back up onto your knees, onto the toes. So you're going to be using your core, not all the way to the back, just a little, you rock it. And then, when you're done with 5, here's what you can try to do. Okay, wait. Let me show you what we're going to do. You come from here, onto your toes, and then you come up into this position. And then you come back down again, slowly, and rock back. So if you want, you can go for that. Yep, you won't actually be standing. So you're from here, you rock forward to the balls of the feet, bring yourself up into almost like a chair position. Slowly bring your feet down, your knees down, and back into the Japanese position. Okay, so it's going to be a bit of control, but try to do it in your own time. Just going for 5, okay? And 3, 2, 1 in your own time. If not, you can always go back to flat on the back of your feet to the balls of your feet. Nice job, guys. Very good control, everyone. Good, Cyril. Good, Loga and Company. Very nice. You're going to feel quite a bit in your quads, guys. When you're done at 5, you can just relax. Well done. Good. Now, you're going to face me. You're going to sit down. And we're going to get into this position. All right. From here, we're going to do some knee drops. So knee drops is just this. One of my favorite hip mobilities. So we're going to do this for 8 times. So here's 2. You can either put your hands in front of you or up, whichever you feel that you can get some balance. Up here is a bit harder, and that's fine. If you want to test your mobility, go for 3 more. 2. And 1. All right. Now you're going to come back to the center, okay? And just watch me from here. I'm going to drop it all to the right, okay? So now you're in like a figure 4 position, and then you're going to drive up. We did this also last week, and sit down, okay? Drive up with the glutes, and sit down. Okay, we're just going to do this for 5 reps, and let's go in this position, figure 4. Come up. Very nice, and sit down. Yes. Up and down. Good. 3 more. Up 3. 2. And last one. Up and come down. Good. From here, guys, you're going to face the side completely. And I want you to just go forward and hold in this position. Get a stretch at your glutes. Stay. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and slowly come back up. Come back to the center. Now I'm going to repeat on the other side. So drop the knees into the figure 4. Make sure you're on your mat so that your knees get some padding. And we're going to go up for 5. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Hands in front. Drive it up. 1. Squeeze the glute. Down. Take your time. 2. Down. 3. Very nice. 4. 5. And sit down completely. Going to the side. Drop it all the way down. Stretch the glute. Over 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly come back up. This time you're not facing the center. Still facing the side. Just bring both legs in front of you. And now lie down completely. Lie down completely, and I want you to hug your knees. Hug your knees. And in this position, just give yourself a nice little rock from side to side or front to back, whichever, in your own time. We're just going to do this for 10 seconds. Just enjoy the mini massage. You want, you can even circle your legs, circle the back. And we're going to come back to center area in 3, 2, 1. Hug the knees, facing the ceiling. Hold and hug the knees tight. Hold it there for 3, 2, 1. Now release the right leg. Don't bring it to the floor. And now release the left leg. So you're going to alternate legs. You're going to do this for 5 times. Alternate. Stretch out the right leg. Stretch out the left leg. Here's 3. Right down. Left down. 2. Right down. The whole time hugging that knee close to your chest. And let's just go for 1 more. Straighten the right leg and the left leg. And now while you're holding on to that right knee, I want you to drop that right knee to your left side. So you're going to twist the waist. Your right hand will be stretched out to the side. Your left leg should be relatively straight. Feel a nice stretch at the lower back. Just breathe. Hold on to that knee. Great. Now come back to the center. You're holding your right knee again. And now you switch over, hold the left knee, drop the right leg all the way down. Now you're going to take your left knee and bring it to your right side. Hold that knee, left hand, straighten it, stretch it out. Feel a stretch in your chest, the lower back. Hold. And come back to center. Hold the knees one more time. And now I just want you to completely relax your body on your mat. So you're in a sleeping position, just facing the ceiling. And from here, I want you to completely relax and just focus on your breath. So you're going to breathe in through the nose. Expand your stomach and then let it out with your mouth. So let's go in for 5 breaths, starting now. In through the nose. And let it out through the mouth. In through the nose. Just think only of your breath expanding, and let out through the mouth. In again through the nose. Out through the mouth. Slowly let it out. Last two breaths, in through the nose. Out through the mouth. Really let all the air out, feeling your stomach completely flattened. And now one more time, draw the breath in through the nose. And hold that breath for 5 seconds. Breathe in. Hold it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now let all the air out really slowly. And just take a moment to relax, guys. Relax here. Close your eyes. Just feel the weight of your whole body just melt into the floor. And now slowly open your eyes. Then roll over to where you're facing the computer. And then push yourself off the floor. And come back to center. And that's it, guys, for Mobility Day. Nicely done. And we can now chit chat.